Well, Spain's Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez has been given a news conference right now and to call snap elections. Well, to discuss this with me, I'm now joined by our journalist Carlos Rubio in the studio. Thanks so much for being with us. Well, give us a little sense of the implications of these elections.
Well, these are elections, general elections that nobody wanted, that nobody was prepared for, and that it's been quite unexpected. The President Pedro Sanchez, was pretty much left without a choice. And as far as we can tell, he's announcing the date. He's using his call as his first electoral rally.
So he's just called that election, actually, Carlos, for the 28th of April.
That's what everyone was hoping for, or was pretty much expecting. And that means that Parliament needs to be dissolved within the next 3 weeks, by the 5th of March. That leaves very little time to this government to finish some of the projects that they had in mind. And also that means that they will be 1 month before the European elections at the end of May, as well as the local and regional elections, which are taking place also on the 26th of May, which is what most of the socialist regional leaders wanted. They didn't want to mix national politics with regional or European politics.
And so given the instability that Spain has been seeing recently, how likely is this election going to bring about a majority government in the country?
Well, it's going to be very difficult that either a left or a right-wing coalition government comes out of the elections, looking at the polls, and they were all done obviously without people knowing that there would be elections. The socialists are leading, but we could still have the center-right party of Ciudadanos and the conservatives together with the far right-wing party of Vox. All together, they could still get the numbers to form a majority government. So it is very difficult to tell. The socialist government is hoping that the electorate will have had a taste of things to come. This has been a very progressive government. This has been a government that was testing some of the very left-wing policies that were actually proposed by other far left-wing parties, and that's what this government is hoping, that they will mobilize a lot of left-wing supporters in the next election.
And the date is set.